nationally, the median sales price year over year, so comparing February 23 to February 22, the median sales price dropped for the first time in 11 years. I'm Justin Floyd, your guide to Nashville real estate and a generally good time. Thanks for being here. Hey, if you live in Nashville or you're thinking about moving here, I would love it if you'd hit subscribe. My big goal is to put out content like this each week that involves Nashville real estate and life in Nashville. So we're talking about this new number that came out. Nationally, the median sales price year over year, so comparing February 23 to February 22, the median sales price dropped for the first time in 11 years. It just barely dropped. That's 0.2% since February 22, but that's a drop nonetheless. And that was helped in part by interest rates hitting 7. That slowed a lot of buyers down. We still have an inventory issue really nationally, not enough homes on the market. If you remember, there's 25 to 30 million homeowners with interest rates around 3 or lower, so they don't really want to move. Also, month over month, sales picked up dramatically. From January to February, nationally, sales were up 14%. Still down 22% from a year ago. Man, I'm throwing out a lot of numbers, but stick with me. So January to February, a big pickup in number of homes sold, but from year over year, we cannot compare to white-hot February of 2022. Inventory. Like I said, there's still an inventory issue. There are 2.6 months of inventory nationally. Put them in context. 3 months is considered a seller's market. So we're very much a seller's market still. And that means really 2.6 months of inventory means if no more houses hit the market in 2.6 months, we'd have nothing else for sale. That's how that number is derived. 6 months, by the way, is considered a buyer's market. We are a long way away from that. So how does Nashville compare? That's the purpose of this video. How does Nashville compare nationally? Before the year started, I said Nashville is just always going to be a little warmer than the rest of the country, and that still looks to be the case. Year over year, Nashville median sales price for a single-family home is up. Not a ton. It's only 0.6%, so that's 0.8 difference between national and local. By the way, that's about 542,000 a year ago, up to 545,000 February of 2023. Nashville, though, has a little bit more inventory than the average national home. I don't know how you say that. 2.9 months of inventory in Nashville. So if we didn't list any more homes, then in 2.9 months we'd run out. That is, it's better than we were doing a year ago. A year ago it was 1.6 months supply of inventory, which is just bare bones. It is barely anything. Good news on the condo front. If you remember a year ago, we've referenced it 1,000 times. It was so hot, people couldn't get houses, that a lot of home buyers became condo buyers. They said, I got to live somewhere. I can't find a house, so I'm buying a condo. Year over year, the median sales price for a condo in Nashville is down 11%. It's dramatic. A year ago, the median sales price was $382. This year, it's about $339. Things to watch. Will sales continue to climb in the spring? Traditionally, spring is the buying season in Nashville. The reasons to say yes is that it's spring, so it's going to happen. And if rates stay around 6, we expect the buyers to stay out. The answer would be no, will sales continue to climb if rates jump up to 7. We saw just yesterday, right before I was going to make this video, the Fed announced a 0.25% increase, and maybe the recent bank news kept the Fed from doing a 0.5-point increase. I don't know. I know that it sounds like the Fed took notice nationally that sales were ticking up as interest rates were going down closer to 6. And I know that the Fed does not dictate the mortgage interest rate, but kind of, in a way, they kind of do. So the Fed took notice that it got busy in February, and that was not good news for them. So we're going to continue to watch that, but rates right now are pretty friendly in the wake of that banking news. Hit me with questions below. I'll answer it in my next video. I've been getting really good questions in the market updates, and I'd love to hear more. Thank you so much for watching. Hit me up, Justin at justinfloydhomes.com, or visit me on the socials at justinfloydhomes. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.